MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Flezak. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Ryan Redmond will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box now, Jason Cordova. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 1-0 home. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tyson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Full count now, 3-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High chopper to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
That is full. The first baseman.
Into the box now, Tom Benedict, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Sean Palacios gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder, Derek James.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Jerry Guerrero comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Count is full.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Patrick Connolly.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Guerrero, base runner at first with one out. 3-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-0 pitch. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Set, here's the 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Will Tyson.
Ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here it comes, 1-0. Tyson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 1-2 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw home, oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at ball one here. Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Indians forced to settle for one. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Indians 1 and the Royals nothing. Leading off the inning, Tom Benedict, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Benedict.
The pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Monroe.
Into the box, Wallace Monroe, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
It's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
2-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
No real chance from the roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter spots. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Cal Clifton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Yones.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Robinette, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping in now, Joe Lopez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Throw won't get him. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jason.
At the plate now, Jason Cordova, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The 0-1 clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
In now, George Saldana, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
A ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Ready with the 3-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Royals 4 and the Indians 1. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Lee James.
Lee James.
Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Caden Leach, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Now at the plate, Sean White. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Two out, nobody on. 2-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And he's really pleased with how they've performed in run-scoring opportunities in this one. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Tom Benedict.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Nope.
That misses, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Wallace Monroe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side. Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
The 1-0.
Nope.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1. And he got him.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Standing in now, Cal Clifton. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gaines will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Andres Quiñones.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Quinones. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 out with the man at first. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the series. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box now, Tim Robinette. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Joe Lopez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left. Gaines is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. We play 2.5. It's the Royals 6 and the Indians 1. Leading off the inning, Roger Hinojosa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Derek Gaines, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. One out, nobody on. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Benedict is over to take a look at it. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, another foul ball. The next 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
Up next to Cleveland, the third baseman, Jerry Guerrero.
Now at the plate, Jerry Guerrero. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. Royals out in front, 6-1. Matt Andrees answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. All set for the start of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jason Cordova. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Tyson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Indians starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tyson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24, George Saldana.
So striding forward now, George Saldana. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate, Tom Benedict. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
At the plate, Wallace Monroe. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They lead it 6-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Patrick Connolly.
Patrick Connolly.
Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. The 1-0 home.
Yeah.
In there, 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Will Tyson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And that's the second out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One run, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
At the plate now, Lee James, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. is swung on and missed. Strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Cal Clifton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Action going on now in the Indians' bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. A ball and a strike. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Andres Quinones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he fouls this one off. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. Standing in now, Tim Robinette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. One 0 count. Here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
In now, Joe Lopez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter, Jason Cordova.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jason Cordova. First offering on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A run for the Royals on the RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 7 and the Indians 1. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading up for the Indians,
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
the center fielder, Jaden Leaf.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sean White.
Next will be the designated hitter, Sean White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Here's a fastball that misses.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good
Now
pitches.
batting,
Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Digging in now, Roger Hinojosa. Ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So now to the plate, Derek Gaines. 1-0 the count. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for the Tribe. They're down 7-1. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The third baseman, number 24, George Saldana.
Digging in once again, George Saldana, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Into the box now, Tom Benedict, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Softly hit to the left side. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Daniel Castilla enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 19, Daniel Castilla.
Leading off the inning, Jerry Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Monroe is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Patrick Connolly.
At the plate, Patrick Connolly. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
In now, Will Tyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Henry Zambrano comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Henry Zambrano.
Wallace Monroe will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Zambrano, a 6'3" left-hander. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. The 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fastball well outside. Three and two, a full count to the Royals center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Cal Clifton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Andres Quinones.
Now to the plate, Andres Quinones. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Into the box, Tim Robinette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Trying to keep it going, a perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now here it comes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
William Wagner enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 15, William Wagner.
Joe Lopez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it comes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Next to the Royals.
To the plate now, Jason Cordova, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-0. 3 runs already home here. The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Count is 3-2.
The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Lee James.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a walk.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
At the plate now, Caden Leach, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
So now to the plate, Sean White, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Clifton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Roger Hinojosa.
Ready for another chance? Roger Hinojosa. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And there's out number 2. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Derek Gaines. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Riding into the box, George Saldana.
The third baseman, George Saldana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Hey, D-Roll, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, Tom Benedict, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Stepping in now, Wallace Monroe. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he is in there.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Carson Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Carson Smith.
In now, Cal Clifton. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Quinones.
Stepping in, Andres Quinones. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it. Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Tim Robinette, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Hinojosa finds it, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Jerry Guerrero. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Guerrero.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Clifton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Patrick Connolly.
Standing in, Patrick Connolly. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Elroy Medley answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the ninth inning without any trouble.
Medley.
At the plate, Will Tyson, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Lee James hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. Ninth inning coming up. It's now a 10-2 ball game. Gary Reyes enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Lopez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This will be fouled away. And he fouls this one off. One and two, the counts of the Royals shortstop. Lays off 2-2 now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
So a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Jason Cordova, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball one. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Stephen Piscotty. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Royals 10 and the Indians 2. Digging in to try it again, Caden Leach. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4.
Leach.
Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sean White.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Sean White. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the catcher, Roger Hinojosa.
At the plate now, Roger Hinojosa, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Monroe is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Derek Gaines.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Derek Gaines. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Lonnie Chisenhall will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old Municipal, they called that the mistake by the lake. The Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit him out of, D-Row.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right center becomes a nice option.
To the plate now, Jerry Guerrero, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Into the box now, Patrick Connolly will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line towards center field. And the Royals are going to move on. Next stop, the American League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals.